Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. My name is Jonathan Snow, and today, guys, yes, it's been a while since we actually recorded a video, about maybe 4 or 5 days, but we do have a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about, so let's get this started. As you guys can see, there's actually we're almost 1 year for the anniversary, which is awesome. I think we have, how many more days we have? We have 7 days. So that means that we have 7 days, 1 week until Gogeta comes out. So that's awesome. And then we have my favorites regarding account suspensions. You guys already know, stop cheating. And that's all I'm going to talk about there. We do have, with that being said, we do have World Tournament 7 that's actually started today. I have no idea today's date. The 28th of June, 2016 at 4 a.m. it actually started. I was playing it a little bit. Not too much because at that time, I have to do work. I'm at work and stuff like that. I work a little bit later than that, but it's just getting ready for that. We do have the new intelligence Bardark or Birdark that some people like to make fun of me saying it. He does have a passive 3 key attack 4,000 when facing against one enemy, so that's pretty cool. So when you're fighting against those raid bosses and stuff. He does get a power-up boost. How good his card is, I'm not too sure because I can't see his full stats, but we will see when we do get him. We do have DBZ Saga again. Tickets, meh, it's okay, not the greatest. Is there anything else here that's new? I think there is, but we'll talk about that in a very short moment. Let's see. We do have the new Baba shop. Everything's 50% off. It updates every 20 minutes, so we are gonna go ahead and check that. You can boost up your character's experience, which is pretty cool with that as well. And I think that's pretty much it. Triple XP is there for the quest event, so if you do need higher ranking, definitely get that started. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and go to the World Tournaments, and let's go ahead before we actually start gameplay. We're gonna check out the rankings here, see where everybody is at, and look at this. It started at 4 a.m. and it's now, I think, around 4 o'clock, so about 12 hours later. People already have over 80 wins already. That's kind of ridiculous. Pretty much this pretty much seems legit. There's nothing out of the ordinary that I see here, so everybody is pretty much playing fair, I guess. Maybe, I'm not sure. But where are we at right now? We are at 29 wins. Rank 494. Let's check out the rewards too to see what's different, if there is anything different. First place, you get 10 Bardarks. Love the noise. You love the noise back there? I love it. Top 10. I don't know if I'm gonna go for this. I think it's kind of too much. I would really like the Elder Kais for 5 of them, but you still get 5 Elder Kais for top 100. So I think I might go for top 100 if I can. If not, I'll definitely be going for top 1,000 because you do still get 5 Bardarks. So it is a thing. And let me see how many places you can get. So up to top 10,000 you could get one of him. So that's not too bad. So let's go ahead. Let's go to participate. The first preliminaries rounds. And let's go ahead and find our Broly friend here, or Broly, whatever you want to call him. This is my team. Broly, Super Saiyan 2, Gohan, Gotenks, just to change the orbs. Tech Goku, just because he gives you +2 ki. The LR Goku is there because it actually has a very high team cost, and the higher your team cost, the better it is. The more points you actually can get, which is pretty good. So that's why I have him there. He doesn't have no good links with anybody currently on my team, but he's just there for the extra points. So all that actually adds up after a lot of times you play the game. So that's why he is there. I also have Android 17 there as well, just to change the orbs. Pretty much for that way Broly can have a consistent super. So that is my reasoning behind my team that I actually chose. That's the best combination I can find. I'm pretty sure there's other combinations you can use to utilize the +2 ki passive. But like I said, I could take out the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but I just wanted the more team cost. So I figure I could super enough with this team already, so I don't need to really have another passive. So you could if you want to, but I just choose not to. So as you guys can see, Broly is still the best card in the game for World Tournament until we actually finally do get what I hear Maj and Vegeta can actually Dokkan Awaken to do that, you know, all the area effects, you know, destroy everybody in one hit, which is pretty cool. So, and I heard he has better links than Broly does. So, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to that event whenever that may be. But don't get it twisted. You know, we're still waiting for our Gogeta, so that's what we're definitely waiting for, and I'm super psyched about it. Also, I know there's a new banner, a new summoning banner that you can get 10 Elder Kais for one Elder Kai per multi-summon up to 10 times. I have not pulled from that banner because I'm not too sure if I really want any of the SSRs there, but we'll check in another video. I may do it still, I may. But you know, I do want to save my money for Gogeta when he does come out, so that's why I kind of did not make a summoning video just yet. Just for that reason, because we are gonna go all in to get that guy as much as we can. I say at least minimum at least we're gonna have $200 automatically for Gogeta, and hopefully we can pull him sooner than later so we can save the stones. But, you know, we'll see that in the future, within 7 days, pretty much from now. So, that is the thing. If you guys hear noise out my window, I can't stop that. Really can't. Tell you. Really? I'm definitely know you guys can hear that. Definitely know. So, that's pretty much it, guys. There's not too much going on other than that. Oh yeah, for World Tournament, they actually did put a new thing where there is like a unique team that you can face, and you actually get extra points for that. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully we can face some of them while we're doing this video today. And I think I kind of messed up here. Yes, I did. Of course. So that is hopefully we can find that. But let me know what you guys are at. What ranking you guys are trying to get. Definitely I'm trying to stay at least the top 1,000. Top 1,000 I'll be happy, because then I can use about 2 of the Elder Kais to level up. No, I think it's what, you get 5 of him. So I might try to go for top 100. I might, cause just to get the 7, and I could just use the 3 Elder Kais just to max out his super attack. And then, you know, just call that a day. But if I get to top 10, I could try to, but it's during the week, and it kind of sucks for me because I have work during the week, and I don't have enough. You know, when you have to sleep, and then you have to work for 8 hours, and then try to get home, and then do all the other stuff. So, you know, all that big time gap that you don't get to play is a significant difference. Alright, so we did finally finish the preliminary rounds, which I really hate doing because it takes forever just to beat those rounds. So here we go. I have a lot of Broly friends already, so that's why I didn't pick that person there. So if you don't find a Broly friend, you can use a lot of the characters that are too passive, such as Turles. You can, and I think that's pretty much it here that I see that has a +2 key. And oh no, and the Super Saiyan 2 Goku there, strength. He has a passive for +2 key. So definitely if you have a Broly, definitely do that. So here we go. Hopefully we could get him on the first shot. So let's see here. Can we get him on turn 1? Alright, so we do get him in turn 1. And here we go. See, Gotenks is so good. Just for this event in particular. Just because you can just change everything and that's it. For me, for the AI in this World Tournament, is actually not too difficult. They have not supered me since, like, I have almost 30 wins, and I have yet to get supered once. And they don't hit as hard, so I guess they kind of dumbed them down for this event. That's what it seems like. I have not lost a final round yet either, so that's a thing. So hopefully you guys are doing quite well. Quite well. Also, if you guys want to talk to me too, you can also leave a comment down below. I'll definitely get back to you, as well as during this week, since it was a World Tournament, if you do go to twitchtv.com and you see some of the English Dokkan players there, you may see me there as well, so definitely say hi if you do see me. I don't mind chit-chatting with you guys. So here we go. The semifinals. This looks like a unique team too. I think that's a unique team. Let's see, because oh, they are a unique team. That's nice, cool. So how you can tell they're a unique team? There's actually a little star and a little plus sign above their emblem, like right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me move myself. Right here, right there. If you see that, right there, you can see that. It shows that that's actually a unique squad, which is pretty cool. So we definitely get extra bonus points just for that. And maybe I should have healed because I am quite low. Alright, here we go. General Tao. Because you can see how terrible these people are. Battle to the end. I guess that's what their passive skill is. Alright, here we go. I'm assuming Yamcha cannot KO us. If he KOs us, I think I'm not going to keep this recording. And I'll try again. I'm just kidding. And what's also really cool is too that since we actually have the new update, we actually because I remember last World Tournament I was complaining. I was like, hey, you know, it sucks that sometimes we have like 10 stamina still stored up, and we're at the final round, which is like what, 20 stamina. So when you use the Dragon Stone, you lose that 10. So now since the update, you actually do get an overfill of stamina, which is pretty good. So it basically doesn't go to waste. So definitely don't wait for that if you have Dragon Stones to refill your energy. See, there you go, guys. So you get the bonus gets. So I think you get like additional 20,000 points. I think that's what it is, because it says we've got 38 there, and then you know, plus another 20, we get 50. So here we go, our final rounds. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike with that Spanish music in the background. I'm gonna try to over talk it if I much as I can. So hopefully we can prevent that there. Alright, here we go. Final round. Final round is the final countdown. Hopefully, if you sing that, you don't get a copyright either. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Can we super? We cannot super, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to heal, and we're going to prevent the super just in case if there is a super. Because most likely, I feel like there is going to be a super coming in. And let's see, let's move Broly to the back. Let's get this blue out of the way. And let's get the green out of the way. And what do we have left? I think we have more than enough for a super there. There you go. That's pretty much it. Triple kick. No, double kick and punch. And here we go, and he's gonna KO everyone. So cool, so easy. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. That's it. GG, KO. Here we go. Results. And we are the champion. So there goes our 30 wins. We are currently ranked 451. Like I said, we're gonna try to go for the top 100 if we can. If we cannot, we're definitely gonna try to go for the top 1,000. And that will be it for today's video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below where you guys are gonna be at for this World Tournament. And here goes my Dragon Stones, and that's it. So I will see you guys in the next episode. I'll try to do a daily videos for this World Tournament. It's only 4 days long, which is not too bad. So I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be tomorrow. Peace out.